What's up, YouTube family? Back with a quick video. Somebody asked me how much insurance do I need for my NEMT, child transportation, whatever you want to call it. How much insurance do I have to carry for my vehicles? Each state is different. If I was you, first of all, I would check with the brokers that you're dealing with. You can always check with your commercial DMV. That's who I deal with, the commercial DMV. Your general liability insurance, if you're dealing with brokers, each broker going to want a different number. Like a broker I just signed up with, they want 500,000 in molestation, but the schools that I deal with, they only wanted 300,000. So I had to increase my policy up another 200,000. In the state of North Carolina, you gotta have 1.5 million. Auto policy to do transportation, passenger pickup, for hire, whatever you want to call it. We got to have 1.5 million. That's the state requirements. If you go to DMV, you don't have 1.5 million with your Accord 25 on your Accord 25 form, you ain't gonna be able to get it. So everybody's state is probably different. You have to check with your state. Like I said previously, check with DMV. The broker, if you're dealing with a broker, the brokers will let you know what you have to carry dealing with them. Like I said, my general liability, it's straight across the board in North Carolina for the 1.5 million. You gotta have that, from my understanding anyway. But your general liability, that's different. I think I got like, I got 1 million. Then I got, like I said, 300,000 on molestation. Then I got 300,000 aggregated. So my general liability policy is pretty high. I just got it high. That way I won't have to deal with no issues. But then if I do sign up with a broker, we work with any more schools, but then you turn around, you deal with another broker, and now they talking about 500,000 for the molestation. So I gotta go up another 200. I pay for my 5 vehicles. My policy costs me $2,000 a month for my 5 vehicles. Some vehicles, the insurance is more than the others. For my general liability, my policy, it costs me $400 a month. A lot of times, and I know in North Carolina, a lot of times insurance companies not even going to write you up for a general liability policy unless you got a contract, unless you're working with a broker or working with a school. They always end up asking, hey, let me see the contract. I know that's what they asked me. I'm only sharing what they asked me. Because I could not get a general liability policy for transportation until I got a contract with a school. But each state is different. Call your DMV. Call your DMV. The broker that you're dealing with, they're going to let you know what you need to have. And then you have to go from there. North Carolina insurance is pretty cheap. I know some people in some states, they paying $1,000 a month per car, $1,500 a month per car. But they said that like in the areas, if you had like more accidents, things and stuff like that in certain areas, that they increase everybody rates for the NEMT for those type of policies. But down here, I think the cheapest policy I'm paying right now, the cheapest monthly payment I'm paying is like $350. For the highest payment I'm paying is on one of my vans and one of my buses. One of the buses a little north is about $500. So, but all together, I'm only paying $2 grand flat a month for that. And then my workers' comp is like $200. It's like $200 a month. So that's pretty much it. That's what I'm paying for all my insurance. I do not have car payments, so it really doesn't hurt me as bad. I had a bad experience having car payments in the beginning when I first started, so that's why I got away from car payments. But to each his own. Do what you gotta do. But that's my prices. But that's the reason why I got away from car payments. Sometimes you gotta have car payments to get nice cars and stuff like that. But to each his own. Cause I could not see me paying $500 for that a month for that van, then turn around paying for the insurance for the van, then turn around paying another $500-600 a month on a car note, I mean, you can do it. It's only $1,000 a month, but you better make sure you're making pretty good money to be able to cover everything. So that's why I played it the way that I play it. But that's all I got in this video. I'll catch y'all in the next one.